The first week of 2023 is over. That means we got 51 more to go through. But alright, knife situation. This is what I've got left. J&L Skinner 3 neck knives. $75 each with a leather neck sheath. Some people are waiting for me to come down. I'm not going to do it. I will do without before I come down. That's a good price. That's a good product. Very good little knives. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So, got a project this morning I'm working on. My homemade mount for my fish finder that I made a few videos back. That worked very well. I happened to come across one of these. This is a Ram mount. If you can see it right there, it says Ram. R-A-M, Ram. Even for us in the South, that says Ram. But I traded this, and it was a blind trade. So I don't know what I want to have to do for it, but I got it. So whatever comes will come. I may have to do some work. I may have to wash some trucks and wax some cars or cut grass or something. I don't know. But anyway, don't matter. I got it. So and I will pay for it as I can. Now, I've cut me out a new mount for a bottom mount for the boat out there. I'll show you out there in a little bit. It'll make more sense. This is the one I made for the swivel mount that I made. But this one will go on here like this. This will bolt to here, and this will bolt to the boat. And the fish finder, I've got to modify this to go here. But shouldn't be much problem, because this is the one for a helix type fish finder, or ones with a mountain bolts that go in the sides, which mine doesn't have. Mine bolts back here. So the way this thing works, loosen that up. You can move it here, you can move it here, you can spin it around, loosen a little more and spin it around. You can move it any configuration you want to. And Ram mounts are considered, from what I can read and what I've heard, the best on the market. So we got us one. Alright, next step, I've got all this measured out. I've got the hole drilled here for my transducer and power cables to come up through. And I'll figure out how to seal it up once I get it on there. Next step, I'm going to mount this here. And then we'll mount it to the boat itself, and then we'll figure out how we're going to do this. Shouldn't be too much. And we'll take a look at it again here in a minute. Alright, y'all, the Ram mount is installed. Fish finder is on there. Now, to move it around, unscrew that a little bit. Move it wherever you want it at. And I can turn it this way. And see it from the front seat. Just like that. Now the cables, that is the farthest that they're going to have to turn and reach. Hang on, got to move the camera. And I built a new plate for down here. And a pretty big hole there for the cables to come up through. So I'm going to take this here material. And we used to call it, when I was working on cars years ago, we'd call this dum-dum. Fill up cracks and all this. You say it and I will get after you. You know who you are. But just put some of that around here. It's got a consistency sort of like chewing gum. That's just to keep any water from splashing up in there. Which there is a drain down in there, so it wouldn't really hurt it, but just in case. And these screws here, I'll trim those off after I make my first trip with it mounted, just to make sure it's going to work like I want it to. But I'm pretty sure it will. There we go, just like that. Move it around like that. Just don't have to tighten a lot, just a little snug. And it is there. There we go. There is the new ram mount. And like I said, I've traded it for that. I don't know what I've traded it for yet, but I will I'll pay for it one way or another. So pretty cool. What y'all think? I like it. There we go. Don't forget about the finished knives that are for sale. Help a brother out. I need to go fishing. Now I don't have a cover for this, for my fish finder. It didn't come with one. I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. But you can get them. You can order them for, I think, dadgum $20 a piece, which is ridiculous. But got my little leather bag. Worked just fine. There we go. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you very much for your support. And I'll see y'all next time.